What do you think, Roxy? Do you think Darth Vader and Focus RS look alike? You really don't give a sh**. Roxy's had her summer haircut. She's not very happy about it. Are you naughty? But she needs to get so hot here, so much hair. Oh, look. Say hello to the camera. Miserable thing. Right, let's get on with the video. I'm actually a bit upset at the moment. This is me upset. That's why they call me the robot. I'm a bit upset because I discovered this week that there's another RS in the village. It's a black RS, it's just arrived. I thought that I was the only RS in the village. I have to apologise to all Welsh people out there. That was a really poor attempt at a Welsh accent. And half people watching this may not even understand why I just said that in a Welsh accent, but I apologise. But yeah, so there's a black one that's arrived. I went to see it yesterday. And it looks really cool in black. I really like it actually. I was actually quite tempted originally to buy it in black. But it really struck me how much, especially in black, the RS, the front, looks like Darth Vader's helmet. So I did some research online, and it turns out that the designers did actually model the front on Darth Vader's helmet. I don't know how true that is or not, but it does sound, it does look like they took inspiration from Darth Vader anyway, and probably to give the car this menacing look, which it has. And I sort of mentioned in that video that I did about how it makes you drive, you know, quite aggressively sometimes. And the front particularly, you know, people sort of, you come up behind somebody and they just let you go. They sort of see the car and they get out the way, because I think it looks quite aggressive from the front. To me, it's the best angle. I think from the front, the car looks really, really aggressive and quite mean. And I like mean. I love mean. This road has all been resurfaced. It's the first time I've been up here for a long time. If you've been on my channel for about a year, I did a video originally which was like me with the RS on a really bumpy road, and this is that road, but it's been resurfaced. It's completely different and it's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna love this road. Right, so I'm a bit upset. It's actually, the RS that's arrived isn't actually somebody who lives in Manilva. It's in another village, which I'm just going to now, called Casares, or Casares, if you want to say it in Spanish. And that's just up there. And he's bought it. I don't know who he is, but yeah, it's exciting to see another one, because they're so rare around here. Just wanted to do a really quick update as well, because I know I haven't done many videos recently, but I have been working my absolute socks off. It's been absolutely mental over the past few weeks, and I just don't even have 5 minutes for my own stuff. I think I've taken the Ferrari out twice in 2 months, I think. You know, it's just crazy that I haven't even got time to enjoy my cars, or any spare time at all. Putting a video together takes quite a bit of time, so. And I'm sure there's nobody out there going, oh my god, why hasn't he posted a video? Oh, it's been weeks, I'm really depressed. Okay, I know you're not waiting for my videos or anything, but you know, I do like to do one every now and then, so, because I'm trying to do videos about what it's like living with these cars. So now, as you know, the Ferrari was giving me a bit of a, well, I was going to say trouble, but it wasn't really trouble. It was just, I was a bit like, I wasn't sure it was 100%. It seems okay most of the time. I think it's just in my head, but I am going to take it for a service soon, so then I'm going to ask them just to check everything and make sure that everything is as good as it possibly can be, and then we'll see if they find anything, but hopefully not, and it's just hopefully in my head. I am enjoying this new road today. What else have we got? Well, I spent the morning, half my morning lost at the post office in Estepona, trying to post a baseball cap to New Zealand. Somebody won the Fezza baseball cap, and he happens to live in New Zealand. I didn't realise it was so complicated to send something to New Zealand, but it is. Anyway, it's on its way. Had lots of people interested in the cap actually, so I'm going to see if I can maybe get some sort of deal with somebody where we get some made some cheap or something. But I mean, they were quite expensive, the ones I made. That's why I only made 4 or 5, and they were for personal use. Now, I'm not planning to make any money out of this channel or anything, but if we can get some caps, if anybody wants a cap and we can get them at cost price or something, I'll have a look. Anyway, I'll have a look at it soon and see. But some people really like the cab and asked me if we can make some. So having a bit of grief with the Saab at the moment. It keeps doing funny stuff. The gearbox is definitely playing up a little bit. I'm going to have to get that checked. And every now and then the steering seems to groan quite a lot. So I think it did it a few months ago, and I just put more fluid in it, and it's okay. So I think it's just the fluid. Ouch. Quite low. That should do it. Now and then it doesn't start. That's my thing with the Saab at the moment. Now and then it just doesn't start at all. You turn the key and nothing happens. And I finally found what was causing it, and the solution is quite a funny one, but I'll do a separate video about that. Gotta love that power. It squirmed a little bit there. You know, I know there's some threads online that when you accelerate, especially like in sort of third gear, the car feels like it's torque steering. So yeah, there's some threads online that talk about this torque steer effect. It's when you're overtaking a car or something, or you're in the road and there's a slight camber or something, and the car feels like it's pulling to one side or the other. And I think it's the all-wheel drive system. And I just had it overtaking that car, and you can feel it slightly sort of pulling you to one side. You know, you're like, it's not 100% just straight, but I think it's just the all-wheel drive system trying to correct whatever it thinks is slightly wrong on the road. I actually quite like the feeling, because it's sort of, you feel like you're actually, you know, keeping the car on the track, on the road a little bit. Oh shit. This car is unbelievable, it really is. I just love this car so much. It's so much fun. Well, I have to say, it's really nice to get a little bit of a drive in the car, because at the moment it's summer obviously, and the roads are really busy with tourists, and tourists seem to lose the ability to drive. When people go abroad, they just drive really badly, and everyone seems to drive really badly, and it's doing my nut in completely. So I try to stay off the roads at the moment. I'm actually driving less and less because everyone's just irritating me completely. It is lovely weather at the moment. It's actually getting pretty hot. This is what I love. Look, see, come here, floor it. The back end comes out. Oh, I was possibly looking to buy the new Honda Civic Type R to also run in parallel with this one. But I'm a bit worried the fact that because it's front wheel drive, it's going to lose that sort of playfulness that this car has. This car has this playful nature, and you can it just puts a massive smile on your face all of the time. And I think with the Type R, it just wouldn't give me that, because it would just grip so well all the time that actually it's probably a bit less fun. You know? That's what I think. So I've been like, no, I'm probably not going to buy it, because it's front wheel drive. Come on, Honda, we need all wheel drive now. The game has changed, things have moved on. Right, talk about moving on, I'm moving on. I need to get a move on. Right, so completely unplanned video, just threw it together. I just wanted to do something just to say hi. Still here, still got my cars, I'm still alive, and I'll try and do something a bit more interesting soon. I think it's going to be towards sort of like end of August now, I think, before I can actually do some decent videos. So I haven't really got a lot of time at the moment, but I will try and get some done. And in the meantime, be well, drive safely, and I'll catch you very soon.